Go, Ashley, go.
Day 7 was the last day of principal photography shooting. It feels like we shot the entire movie that day. The first thing we shot on the 7th day was Mr. Crawford. I think we were 4 minutes late and he busted our balls about it.
Said you'd be here today at 8, but you was a little late. What's the cause of that? Y'all overslept or couldn't get up? I'm just kidding. How long you been doing this, young lady? Camera lady?
A long time.
You look like a teenager. Katrina and Gustav and Isaac caused all this to happen. And along came some nice young ladies and some nice young men came to my rescue. Where I go from there? Oh, ski. You know, like you. And something saved me. 2 blocks and a half from home.
We were shooting Jacqueline and Julie's conversation in what is supposed to be this really serene moment of contemplation.
Ignoring them? Where's the story in that?
It was hot as shit. Ashley and Kendra were sitting on an oven rack, essentially. All this industrial New Orleans noise was happening. For the wide shots, I had the microphone up with them. I'm yards away with the zoom lens. I couldn't even hear them. I'm just shouting action, trusting that I got it.
Speed.
So here we are at the shoot. Star, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Got a little sunburn today.
The single biggest shot of the entire movie is when Julie is standing with the St. Cloud Bridge coming down behind her. We needed to time out exactly when that would happen. We had room for 1 shot of it.
You gotta stay over in this area, Ash.
As the bridge is coming down, we got the shot. It's fucking perfect. And I was just like, gee, I really wish that I had 2 separate shots of this as it's happening. Suddenly, the St. Cloud Bridge just like hesitated. And I'd seen it done that before, and it's just rusty or something. And it just stopped. I was just like, I've got time. And I just switched the lens. Perfect shot. Both of the scenes where Julie and Lance are on the levees talking, the You Can See Him Too scene and the scene where they're drinking and bonding, we shot back to back. I was so stressed out about how fast the sun was going down.
Whenever you're ready, I'm rolling. Action.
I'm sorry, I'm fucked up.
You Can See Him Too scene turned out perfect. I think that the direction that I gave to Evan about acting drunk was something I had read, is that wasted people try really hard to act like they are not drunk. They're trying to hide. And Evan's also supposed to be acting in this place where he doesn't want to be fucked up anymore, so he's kind of panicking about it, and I was super happy with how that all turned out. With the sliver of the last light of the entire day, we went and we shot the haunted house scene.
Yeah, you're totally drunk. Jump.
And then the very last shot was Lance and Julie running from the haunted house. For that shot, we just opened up the trunk of the Scion camera on a tripod and just shot out the back of the car.
Run faster, there's a ghost after you.
Originally written, they were genuinely terrified. Ashley and Evan were having a lot of fake drunk fun, and I like that so much better. It really started to influence like how I think of telling stories too, because I think that sometimes dramas take themselves way too seriously.
Make them run all the way back.
Alright, I can't run anymore. Fuck you guys.
Alright,
It was the best kind of exhaustion. A laptop battery exploded, transferring the footage. I didn't have a real computer yet. To celebrate, we shot the rest of my fireworks off the levees.
You want this?
I don't want it. I've been running the camera all week.
What did you like most? High and low. But the high was finding your phone, so it's 2-1.
Yeah, the high was finding my
no.
phone and doing the shot out of the back of the car.
I didn't get a Roman candle, so I get one of these.
Yeah, you definitely get one of these. No, you just directed the whole pink elephant. This is the party, but you don't
Wait
get
a
one.
minute.
Which was a glorious send-off, and that's when we finally got the cops called on us too. We made it that entire time. At the very end, that's when we finally had to run.
We gotta run.
Alright.
I just had a vision of like the cops like swarming the area and us all like running into the beer garden to hide, and like how terrifying that would be.